really trying to get the top of the bridge.
You trying to shut it?
I didn't know.
Like he made R1, but that was one of the most impressive.
He shook up the competition.
The whole thing.
He felt good. I remember he was feeling good. He made some really good dunks. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got my guy, Professor. You guys already know who he is, aka Spider-Man. Professor Live. Go follow him. I have his link in the description below. Right now, we are reacting to Dunk League Volume 2. He was one of the judges on the show, so I appreciate you for coming here. And well, me coming here, I'm in his office right now, so I appreciate you being on the channel.
No, thanks for having me, man, for sure.
So we already did a reaction, part 1 of the round 1 finals of Dunk League Volume 2. Right now, we're going to react to the second round.
If you guys didn't see the first video that we reacted to, just know that I had said it before. This is some of the best, most elite dunkers of this generation that all went head to head, and this is like the final 5. So now it's the final 4, right?
Final 4. Right now we have myself, Guy Dupuis, Jonathan Clark, and CJ Champion.
Yeah, and I believe that any of these 5 guys would win the NBA dunk competition. So
that's
tough.
That's sweet. That's dope. Yeah, so let's get into it. React to the finals.
35 seconds. 35 seconds. Welcome back to Dunk League Volume 2.
This was shot in New York, Brooklyn, New York.
The 4 best dunkers in the world.
Really dope setup. Right near Brooklyn Bridge on the water. It's underneath the highway. There's these 2 half courts, but they spruced it up. They put like a fence around it, these LEDs, big audience. It was
right under the bridge.
Impressive.
Yeah. Each of you will get 4 minutes to complete as many lives as you want.
Shout out to Mouthpiece. Did a great job.
Shout out Mouthpiece. Beast MC.
If you feel you got it done, you can stop at any point in the clock. The winner will get a
forgot how this round went.
Always 2 scoring dunkers will face off.
Oh, self alley.
Let's get it popping.
I felt already right now, Guy Dupuis was like going to be the hardest guy to beat in this round because he's really good at the self lobs.
And it's like consistent, right? Like that's the only thing I noticed with Guy is like he's got so many dunks, just like he's like you though. He got so many dunks just mastered. He can just do it effortlessly, but they're all like 50s, so it makes it tough. You know?
Yeah, it's very tough to judge or give any of us a 9, you know, based off some of our dunk packages.
It's nuts. Yeah, it's like all y'all have incredible ability, and then you also have go-to dunks that display that. So that you guys kind of have like mad automatic 50s or 30s. We ranked in this as the highest, just in your sleeve. So it's like
we got CJ Champion. I think he's kind of just warming up right now. He had a little time to get, you know, warmed up, so.
I agree though, with the pedigree of dunks that were on that first video, like the first round of this, that probably didn't match up, you know what I mean? But see, you gotta get more spicy. Okay.
I mean, that was a crazy. You get something like that, that's crazy.
Fest was not sold right now at this moment. Like, all right.
I think what he was doing the first one is like he probably didn't have 3 dope ones, so he just did a basic one to begin with. You know what I mean?
Measuring like his steps to see how bouncy he felt. You know, I felt like could have been that. I think he knows that windmill wasn't gonna cut it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. You got time. You got time.
That was nice. Nice between the legs.
That's hard to do. Wow.
Legs feeling bouncy at this point. I think, you know, after, like I said, a few times you just throwing the ball up, seeing where your head level is, throwing these dunks down.
Well, I remember when he did that. That was one of the most impressive, I'd say, of the night, right?
By far.
That dunk was one of the, like he made R1, but that was one of the most impressive
shook
dunks
up the competition
the whole
with
thing.
that.
We didn't expect that.
No one expected
Where's
that.
the slow-mo? They didn't do the slow-mo.
Oh, I think it's coming up.
I was going to say.
I think it has to come up.
He needed that. He needed that.
And he just stole round 1. If you guys haven't seen.
First time ever off of a
Yeah, he won round 1.
Yeah. And then
That's
really
Scorpion, right?
Yeah, he did it off the lob. I've never seen it done off the lob before. So he did that. Now he's kind of like shaking up the competition. Like, man, he's here because he might still round 2.
Jonathan Clark, a.k.a. the Jumper. Jay Clark has
Jay Clark, the math teacher, is science teacher or math teacher?
I think he's both.
He's a beast though. Every once in a while he'll dunk. His students will be like, ooh.
This one was the one he's trying to touch his toes.
Gotcha. See, that's a tough one in a dunk contest like this because though it's utterly impressive, it's kind of like hard to notice how impressive it is unless you watch in slow mo. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
we're not
it's
watching
so
slow
fast
mo in that moment.
No, there's no LED screens here or anything, you know? I mean, it's crazy.
It was nice. It just didn't look like as difficult. you know?
Yeah, that's... For something like this, that's tough.
That was tough. That was the
That was fire.
whirlwind.
What was that?
He did a 360, threw it off the backboard to himself. Lob off the glass to himself. Dwight Howard.
Also, it's basically the Dwight Howard 360.
And see, I felt like he should have stopped right there. I felt like he would have been good.
And I also want to say, pause real quick, shout out to Dwight Howard. That dunk off that y'all had at Venice, I don't know if you guys saw the other YouTube video went viral. The dunk off that he just had, you were at Venice dunking one day?
I
And
showed up to Venice. Dwight Howard just randomly up there. I think right around the time he's about to sign with the Lakers. I walk up to him. I'm like, hey, you want to dunk? I don't know why I just said that. That was the only words I had. Like, you want to dunk? He throws it off the glass to himself, dunks it, and said, let's go. And I'm like,
And then they had like a little dunk off, but it was like dope. It was done in good taste. It was friendly, but Dwight Howard kind of like took it back to his dunk days. I feel like that moment was kind of the rebirth of him.
yeah.
It was a cool moment. So check that video out if you get a chance. What's it called? What was it?
It was Dwight Howard, Chris Staples, dunks at
Yeah,
Venice.
Dwight Howard, Chris Staples. It'll come up.
I felt like Jay Clark should have stopped here. He did 2 good dunks.
He did. Jay Clark, like he's so
Because he was
beast
trying to...
at all these technical dunks, but the crowd, it's like
don't
the
understand
enthusiasts will know how the b-ball enthusiasts will know how technical that is, but the crowd, it'll happen fast, and they won't. I don't think they'll value it as much. But something like this, though.
And see, and he was going crazy, but I think at some point you have to know, like, look, the bigger picture is the $50,000 round. That's the big picture. So don't tire yourself out. Just make it to the next round at this point, whether you win or lose.
This is a dope shot. How they got the LED behind? They keep showing y'all the LED behind. That's cool.
Right.
Look at this. Like
Yeah,
that's
that's
fire.
insane.
How it has that light right there?
That's crazy.
And then y'all.
Yeah, and
That's
the
a movie.
camera's catching this right now.
That's
yeah.
a movie right there. Those should be a commercial. They should have got a shot of commercial that night.
See, my thing was, you know what? Like, the next round is all about getting to the next round. Whether you win or lose, 50,000 is more than 1,000 for the round.
Yeah.
So do you want to kill yourself for 1,000? No, I don't. Okay. But they were good dunks. So shout out to Jay Clark for the 2 good dunks.
No doubt.
I felt like Gee was going to win this round until I seen CJ. That was a dope dunk.
True story.
And he started this round off with a bang.
Will he reclaim his throne? Show us what you got.
Look.
And that's, you know what's funny, that dunk right there is like clockwork for Gee. Like if you look at his Instagram, it's like literally that's like every 3 posts.
And we're talking about, like, Derrick Jones just shut down the NBA dunk contest doing that off the glass. Guy Dupuis does this
Does it off the lob.
in his sleep.
Yeah. That's like I said, any of these dudes that are in this round right now would win the NBA dunk competition. Like, that's crazy to say. I mean, the only challenge these guys would face is like that'd be the largest platform they've ever dunked on, but like they're used to doing it under the lights, so like
Yeah.
it's wild.
And he was talking at this point. He's like, he's ready to go. I remember
He
he's
kind
like,
of like
I'm here.
Yeah, he was like, I'm here, planted his feet this round.
Yeah, he was going at this point. I felt like he could have stopped really too at some point. But if he had made that.
Whoa.
But see, I think that's something
had
that I think that's something you save, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you kind of have to save everything. At this point, we've been dunking for
He's trying to bury y'all
so
early.
many rounds. You know, so many rounds. Like, there's only so many more dunks that's left.
I know.
So you have to remember that. Like, had he made that dunk, that would have been cool. But
It's
you can't do
hard
that later.
because anything on these last days, you don't want to struggle too much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then it dims whatever you do.
And he's trying that one, which is crazy. Ooh, the
I
Boston
forgot
foul.
about that. It went off the front of the rim.
But he felt good. I think he felt good about the round. He felt good. I remember he was feeling good. He made some really good dunks. Me, once again,
The boy.
The
closing.
man, it was hard going last against these guys.
Elimination round in full of people. He needs to step it up this round.
I was really trying to hit the top of the bridge.
You trying to shut it?
I didn't know really what to do.
I don't remember this.
This was not. These rounds
Bro,
were not set up for me.
I don't remember this.
I was trying to hit the top of the bridge. It just had the ball come down and dunk it.
That was creative. Creative. But it's
And-
hard because you need it soft.
And I realized once I threw it,
I was fired though because you jumped from far.
Yeah.
Take it.
but I realized that bridge wasn't gonna work when the round started. I didn't want to practice it either. I just did the same thing again.
It's hard.
Looks good, but I seen what Jay Clark and Gee did. I feel you, James. You're right. That was a lot to myself. I felt like that was dope. People didn't remember that in the instant replay. A little toss to myself.
No, that's hot though. That's a slow-mo dunk though.
Yeah. And I kept dunking too at this point because I just wanted to make something solid.
That was creative. It's crazy because this whole thing for you were just steady, and then that last one was you turned the lights off, like dunk the lights out. The sound was
Oh,
the sound was fire on that.
that was it for me.
That's what I felt like. I felt like you did a good job in this. Like just like your stuff was on point, and as far I felt like in some of these prior rounds it wasn't the best, but it wasn't. So you were gonna advance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I didn't feel that way.
Turned it up though.
Yeah, the first two rounds, I'm like, if I can get through them,
Yeah.
I'll be good.
Yeah.
And they were using a lot of their dunks as well, their top dunks
And
early.
the tie is CJ Champion and JC Clark for the 1,000.
Gee was so shocked on this because he did well.
Have a dunk off.
But he ended on 3 misses or 4 misses.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I think
And in the two
it plays a part, right? Because it's just not as impressive if you go out like that. Even though he did get the crowd lit with
battle it
the
out in an elimination
first
dunk
Right.
off.
So 2 rounds straight, I'm in the bottom.
Is dunker's choice. They will have a minute to warm up and a minute to do their dunk.
And this was all like, first round. Last video, I had to go second against Jordan.
Here we go for that
So,
$1,000
okay, here's the dunk off.
All the way from Fresno, California. Jonathan
This is to win
Clark,
this round.
AKA
Yes, to win the round.
Okay, got it.
So they're safe, but someone has to get the money.
2, 1, go!
Oh, I was clean.
little light Vince. You know what I'm saying?
He walked up there.
Just
too.
a little like
Literally
Vince.
walked up to the hoop.
That was full rotation, too.
Full rotation.
Yeah,
Dang.
clean.
That was clean. Wow.
Yeah, I don't
Next
know.
up,
That's
all the
tough.
way from Orlando for that dunk off of $1,000.
The fact that CJ was still in his
He
competition.
tried to get the crowd. He tried to
He needed the
get
crowd.
everybody
But the fact that he's still in his competition was still like shocking.
impressive as a new dude because he's only how old?
He was like 21.
Yeah.
Something.
Dude's a young dude.
Wow.
That's fire.
Yeah. He was definitely.
Also, the dunk offs wasn't lob. You could do anything on the dunk off.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That was hot.
Yeah. Pretty good dunk. Lot of height. So
Let's go.
now it's
Da-da-da-da.
Reed versus
We have a
Guy Dupuis.
friendship developing here, and Chris Staples and Guy
And we actually
Dupuis.
battled the first round
That friendship
for we split the money.
Y'all
Very
y'all
first
been
round.
going at it, bro.
You guys don't know me and Guy. We battle it out, man. We've been battling out for years, so
In season 2.
you know.
That's the crazy thing. All these dudes have competed against each other in different dunk contests, but this one like kind of like brought everybody together for the first time.
Right.
AKA, everybody hates Chris. And 3.
So I'm first up.
1, go!
I'm interested to see.
You had no idea what we were doing?
They come with here.
No idea. Shut him down then.
I
Go
was
ahead.
saving that one.
Go ahead and shut him down then.
I was saving that. Really. Saving that dunk. And it's great when your peers, other dunkers, get up out their seat.
Right.
One time in FIFA, and that was it.
And I knew it was over right there. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I felt like, hey, I gave you my best dunk.
What'd you say?
I said, he gonna need something nice. I said, if I go home off that, I go home off that.
That's tough. What did Gee come with? He had to come with something crazy.
I knew it, man.
That was
That was first attempt,
That was a heater.
360 under both legs.
Crowd went nuts.
Yeah, the crowd went
That's
nuts.
the loudest they got thus far.
Yeah, and I had been the bottom round for the last 2 rounds, so
I feel like that was
I gained the
loud.
crowd back with that dunk.
Hey, the French fella.
And like I said, at this point, man, it's been like 15 rounds. There's only so many more dunks that can be done. You know.
In 3,
No.
2, 1, go.
Okay. Time to get serious. Big hops.
Over like 5 people. When he missed it, I mean, that gave me like a sigh of relief, you know. Because I know those first attempts
I don't even
were a lot.
remember how this went down. That's crazy.
I don't see that working.
This is a
You caught
doozy.
it, so you don't see it working.
Hello, Mr.
You know what's also hard too though?
Perry comes through.
Gosh, the reason I said that is because, don't get me wrong, it's a phenomenal dunk, but the hard thing is we've seen it a bunch of times from Gee, and then everybody was jumping over multiple people. So I felt like you came with something so innovative and different. It's almost like he had to match your innovation. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Right.
strangers might have thought, wow, I mean, dude, put 7 people out there or whatever.
Yeah.
It may have been different to them, but it's the innovation. Because I hadn't really seen that dunk. I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do the 360 into the legs.
Yeah.
I don't know that I had.
Not too many. I mean, I don't remember too many people doing it in contests. I think maybe possibly Justin Darlington, but I haven't seen.
I've never seen it. Like, that's one of them that's never been in an NBA dunk contest, right?
True.
They better watch Dunk League.
Probably have. And so by this time, they count down. Let it go. And that was the reigning Dunk League champion from season 1.
It was so tough because, like, if he would have came out and made that first one, now it's like on our head, right?
Yeah.
Balls in our court.
Put the pressure on you.
And that would have been tough because then you don't want to base it off. We're all kind of like dunk enthusiasts because we've seen it. I don't dunk, but I've seen it so much. James and Elevator, they're first-hand dunk enthusiasts.
Now we just got through wrapping up 2 dunk-offs. One for
I was
money,
in the first one
for
and the
elimination.
second one, man.
Winner in the
Kilgannon,
dunk-off for the sack
E.
is
Dupuy.
You're in the bottom of the round.
Man, every round.
Fresno, California. That man Jonathan
And this
Clark.
is Jay Clark's first time winning a round. Even though he'd been killing throughout the competition, he was always
Jay Clark
right up
had a
there.
heck of a competition,
Yeah.
top to bottom. I mean, from dunking on high hoops to creativity.
He was always like second place, third place each time.
Even the way this thing finished up, it was like
These 2 dudes are
utterly
definitely
impressive on both
well
ends. It was crazy.
Right.
But there can only be one winner. And that winner is all the way from Saginaw, Michigan, that man Chris Staples.
Why did they pause it? Like, we
You know,
it's
the
obvious.
dramatic effect.
I know, but I think wasn't it obvious on the visual? Like,
Yeah.
if this was like real reality TV, they would have been better taking some dunks from the other round and making you guess. You know what I mean?
Right. No, he's a tough opponent, so I had to give him my best dunk in order to, take down. To be the best, you gotta beat the best. I felt really good though.
And it's hard too, because like we had to vote, and a dunk legend,
Yeah.
arguably the GOAT, gets eliminated. That's tough. And that was like all y'all, right? I mean, Kilgannon, same thing.
Yeah. And those were like obviously some of the tougher opponents in this competition. So eliminating those 2 heightened my chances, on going to the next round or possibly winning.
Tough.
Now we have 3 remaining, heading to our next challenge, DUNK. Let's get it popping.
So we can stop it.
Let's go.
All right, guys, thanks for watching that reaction. That was round 2 of the finals. We are down to the final 3 dunkers. Jonathan Clark, CJ Champion, and myself. Shout out to Guy for being a part of it. That was great. That was an awesome round. Epic battle. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to that video. Thank you, Professor, for giving me your reaction on that one.
No doubt. And stay tuned. We're going to react again to the next one, right?
The next round. All right. Final 3. Let's go.
Let's go.